Oh, Kevin, you've been making a lot of noise out here. You made a big mess all over the ground. What do you got to show for all that? Oh, little blocks for the kids to play with. Well, that's pretty impressive. What else you got to show us? Sawdust. Grouse Mountain snow. Your head's full of that stuff. There, how's that, ladies and gentlemen? Nice little chair, carved from a chainsaw. What do you think you're doing now?
Father's morning coffee break.
This is how Kevin logs back in Ontario. All right, we'll just set that chair there. We'll do something with that in a little while. Before we get started, what we're going to do here, we got two fellows over here wearing red shirts. We got two fellows over here wearing green shirts. So we're going to divide you in half. You folks over here are going to cheer for these two fellows. This is your team. I'm going to split you. Whoa, what are you doing?
You said you're going to divide them in half. I'll split the crowd.
I'll do my own splitting. The doctor, this is how they do things in Ontario. Good thing he only comes out here once in a while. Okay, this is your team. Let's hear a cheer for the red team. Ooh. Over over here. This here's your team over here. Let's hear a cheer for the green team. Oh, I think you guys already got a one.
I do.
I don't need to go any further. You're practicing. The first event we're going to do this morning is what we call an underhand chop. The competitors are going to stand on top of these blocks of alder wood. They're going to cut about halfway through on one side. Then they'll do a quick turn and finish the cut on the back side. These axes that they're using, they're imported from Australia or New Zealand. They're razor sharp. They weigh about 7 or 8 pounds apiece, and they're sharp enough you can actually shave with them. And here we go. Competitor, timers ready. Contestants ready. 1, 2, go! All right, let's hear these fellows. Pick the winner, red team and green team. Bill Douglas from Australia, Roger Briscoe from Burnaby. They're cutting pretty good out here. The chips are flying out of there really good. They're really cutting hard, working pretty good out here. Bill Douglas has made his turn. He's finished the cut on the backside now. Roger is not quite as far through. Working pretty hard. He hit a couple of hits on one side and another hit on the backside to knock the chips out. Roger's done his turn. Pretty evenly matched right now. Who's it going to be? The red or the green? Pick the winner. They're working pretty hard. Even though you're out there, I think Bill Douglas is through. All right. Roger may have hit a knot in the middle of it. He's having a bit of a tough time through here. The red team picked the wood this morning. Well, maybe we'll get out a chainsaw here to help Roger through that block of wood. How come Roger's block is bigger? I think something's going on here.
I think so.
Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to throw some axes. This is an event that started many, many years ago. The followers and the loggers used to be sitting around out in the woods having lunch to start throwing axes into the nearest stump to see who's going to win each other's cake and cookies out of their lunch buckets. As we can see from the green team, we know who won the cake and cookies.
Me and Roger did. Yep.
So what we're going to do here, they're going to get one warm-up throw, and then they're going to get 3 throws that count. The bullseye is worth 5, and then 4, 3, 2, 1 down to the bottom. So take your warm-up throws now.
I want to keep this one.
There we go.
Hey, that was 5.
That didn't count. I didn't tell you to go yet. Here we go. All right, here we go. 3 to count. Here we go. Kevin Couture and Dan Jackson. We'll keep the score here. And he throws a 5. Bullseye. And a bullseye. 5 to 5. All right. 5 to 5. Here we go. 2 more throws. This is going to be. And that's about a 3. We got 8 on that side. Ooh, is that touching for 4? 4. So we got 9 to 8. 9 to 8, 1 throw left. 9 to 8, and a bullseye. 13 and a 4. What you got over here now? 13. That's a sudden death throw off here. 1 throw left. Hey, Kevin, look out. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, but it wouldn't be a very fair fight, would it? Target like you, he couldn't have missed. Get back over there. Throw 1 more. Whoever comes closest to the bullseye, they'll have it. And the bullseye. See how big Dan does over here. Oh, we got to get that to the red. A little bit closer. Okay, we'll bring out 2 more axe throwers. Let each of them have a warm-up throw, and then we'll go for it. Bill Douglas from Australia throws a bullseye for a warm-up. Not bad for a warm-up. You don't want a warm-up. I don't know. We can keep it. And Roger Briscoe, you might be touching too. Just has to touch to be in. Okay, 3 to count. 3. They're starting to laugh at you, Bill. A 3 for the red team. And a 4. The green team's 1 ahead, 4-3. A bullseye. We got 8. 8 on this side.
Don't get nervous there, Roger.
Okay, a 4. So we got 8-8. 1 throw left, 8-8.
That worked.
You got 12 there, is it? We got 12 on the red, so what are you doing? Cleaning up over here. Oh, bullseye. Green team gets it. Just barely touching. And what we're going to do now, we're going to make it a little bit noisier out here. We're going to bring out a couple of Husqvarna chainsaws. We're going to have a little bit of a chainsaw race. So just get your saws out here, fellas. We'll have a little bit of a go at her here. Warming up a little bit.
What's that?
Hey, Big Dan, you hiding? Oh, you're hiding something on me.
I'm really mad that I lost that axe, so I'm going to beat him this time.
So you're going to beat him with that. You're supposed to be using this saw down here. This doesn't look very fair to me. This thing's bigger than that old car you got down in the parking lot.
The orange chainsaw, a real white muffler on it. What's the problem?
She's got a nice big muffler on it. When are you running something like this? Gasoline, alcohol, white lightning?
Usually alcohol.
Why do you say usually alcohol?
Last night that red team drank it all up. Look at him. Still bent over.
Look at him bent over there. You guys did a little bit like that. It was a drum like this. Look at this guy here. Well, that explains a few things. I'll tell you what we're going to do to you.
What?
Because this saw here is twice the size of that saw over there, we're going to make you do 2 cuts to his 1 cut. Does that sound fair to you folks? To make him cut twice? I'm not even going to listen to this side over here.
I'll still beat him.
All right, warm up your saws. Warm it up, don't wear it out.
I can't hear a thing. I don't see what the
I'm
problem
not
is.
surprised. You're right about one thing, though. It is quieter than your car.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Timer's ready. Contestants ready. 1, 2, go!
Hi.
What happened? You have trouble getting your saw started? A little bit of trouble? Ah, that's too bad. We got to get out of the green team. Look at this. The saw's down, shut off, cool down, and put away. That's a pretty good saw he's got over there.
Yeah.
Hey, what we're going to do now, we're going to go back to the turn of the century. Back before they had chainsaws, this is how they used to cut the trees down in the old days. The old cross-cut saws, M-tooth saws, peg and rakers. So let these fellas just set these saws up here. We'll show you how they used to do it back in the old days. Okay, that's enough cutting wood over there. Here we go. Timer's ready. Contestants ready. What's the matter?
What?
Was that from handling that big drum last night? What's the matter? You got a sore back? Yeah, straighten it out. Oh, not like that. Did you see that? I saw that. Put that wood back. Put that saw back. Oh, I meant lift it back. Just leave it right there. Never mind. Just leave it right there. Okay, here we go. Well, we still got some wood left. Timer's ready. Contestants ready. 1, 2, go! All right, that's here. The red team and the green team. Who's going to be on the ground first? Look at that green team cut wood over there. Go. Done. They're through. Oh, you fellows need a chainsaw to help you? They got you hands down. I think got a little bit of alcohol last night showing up.
Ray. Those guys are so slow. You better see the guys sharper saw back there. We'll challenge them again to here's all you got.
You hear that, fellas? Any saw you got? You folks want to see this again? Old crosscut saws? All right, one more race. We'll do it again. Bring it. Wait a minute. That's a chainsaw. That's the only way you think you can win is with a chainsaw against an old crosscut saw?
Yeah.
That doesn't look very fair to me. You did say any saw.
Well, we'll still beat
You did say any saw. Well, how many horsepower is something like this? 7 horsepower. How many horsepower on that side?
A couple of them jackasses to me.
Oh, I sure hope you can win talking like that. Okay.
Hey,
What's that, Dan?
you want to warm up here, young fellow?
Just bury the teeth. We'll have a little bit of a race here. Just bury the teeth. Whoa! 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You buried the teeth.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Not all buried
It's
yet.
not all buried yet. Just leave it right there. Go ahead, warm it up. I'll keep wood? Did you see him cut wood?
No, we never.
Yes? I hear yes over here. No, there's fresh sawdust over here. Just a minute. Just a minute. Oh, you've been cutting wood. You use that for the starting cut. I'm going to disqualify you.
That's a fishing gun.
That's your finishing cut. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa, whoa, stop.
What's the matter?
What are you doing?
Idling.
Idling? Cross-cut saws don't idle.
Why not?
Well, I'll tell you what, just pretend it ran out of gas then.
Picky, picky, picky.
This must be what kindergarten's like. All right, here we go. Timer's ready. Contestants, oh, wait a minute, you know the rules.
Saws on the ground.
Put the saw flat on the ground. All right, hands on top of the log.
That's the way they do that down under.
Well, this isn't down under. I know he's Australian, but you're not. Get it on top of the log. Okay. Timer's ready. Contestants ready. 1, 2, go! All right, this is going to be, I think, look at this. We're getting the dog on. Look at him cut wood. Oh! Look at this. Look at this. Two to your one cut with a chainsaw. Well, we definitely give that to the green team. I'll tell you what we're going to do now. You guys are having so much trouble. Why don't you find someone over there, Roger? We'll have a little bit of a race over here. Bring these saws out here, get them set up. We'll get somebody out here. We'll have a bit of a go here. Okay, you got some on this side? Okay, just let it get set up. Hey, where are you going with her? She doesn't want to go for a hike. She's already told you to take a hike. Get over here with her. Oh, boy. What's she going to do with that? Oh, come on. She was on the losing team, so let's see if you can do something a little better for her. Well, what do you got to show us there, Roger? Oh, how's that, ladies and gentlemen? Because she was so slow, you made her a rocking chair. There you go. Take that back to Maryland with you. Thank you very much for being a good sport. That's great. All right. The next event we have here to show you this morning is what we call an obstacle pole race. This here event started out in the woods when the fallers dropped the trees. They land at all different angles out on the forest floor. And then the loggers have to walk up the end of these trees and cut them to length so they can be hauled out by the logging trucks. So from now we developed this race we call an obstacle pole race. Fellows are going to start with their saws on the ground. At the word go, they're going to run down to the end of the log past these red lines. They'll run up the pole, start their saw, cut the tip off the block, run back down. Whoever gets there first will be the winner. So warm up your saws. All right, here we go. Saws on the ground, hands on the end of the log. Timer's ready. Contestants ready.
Hey, what's going on over there?
What's the goal here? I'm ready.
What are you doing?
I got my hand log.
Roger's hand on the end of the log.
My hand.
Your hand.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Kevin. We threw you off a little bit there. Okay, here we go. Timer's ready. Contestants ready.
Okay, so how do you break the pole?
Look, I want... You're a pretty big guy. I want Roger's hand on the end of that log. I want Roger's other hand down there at that chainsaw. And I want you out there picking out a tree out in the forest somewhere. There isn't an obstacle pole out here to hold you. All right, here we go. Timer's ready. Contestants ready. Get away from me. You're making me nervous. Okay. Timer's ready. Contestants ready. 1, 2, go! All right, let's hear for these fellows. It takes a lot of practice to be able to balance on a pole like this using a chainsaw. This here, who's going to be the red or the green? Quickly, we got to cut 2 cuts, one on one side, and finish the cut on the back side. And we got to give it... Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think we're still going to give this to the green team. I don't know how you got down there so quick, but I know you didn't run that whole pole. All right. We have one more event we're going to do here for you this morning. It's what we call a springboard chop. So we have these logs standing up over here. This event derived from back in the old days before they had chainsaws. They used to have to use axes and crosscut saws to cut the trees down. Well, the buttwood of a tree is too hard to cut through, so they use these springboards. They put notches into the trees and climb up into the softer wood where they fell the trees down. Back in the old days, they'd sometimes go 3 and 4 boards high to do this. We're going to go 2 boards high here. So axes in hand, timer's ready, contestants ready. 1, 2, go! All right, I got to make sure these notches are in really good. You don't want to fall out of these boards with these axes. They're razor sharp. You see these springboards they're using have a metal tip on the end of them so they can stick into those notches a little bit better so they don't fall out of them. They're going to get up there and start cutting pretty soon. If any of you folks are walking through Stanley Park and see some old stumps with notches in them, you'll know that's how those trees are falling years and years ago with springboards. So here we go. We're 2 boards up now. Big Dan is just getting up there. Bill Douglas from Australia, he's already cutting. The same thing, you got to cut about halfway through on one side, and they have to finish the cut on the back side. They can't cut it all the way through on one side, or they'd be disqualified. So let's hear for these fellows. It takes a lot of skill to stand up there in these boards and cut wood like this. Big Dan, he's cutting wood, chips are flying. Bill Douglas, chips are flying out of there. He's doing really good. Won't be long before he makes his turn. He'll finish the cut on the backside. There, Bill Douglas has made his turn. He's cutting on the backside now. Big Dan's not too far behind. He'll be doing his turn pretty quick. And we'll see who's going to be on the ground. Oh, Bill Douglas on the ground first. Big Dan, he's done. Want to get a beaver up there to help you finish that block. All right, you'll get that down here in just a minute. A couple more hits, and it's going to be on the ground. There we go. Oh, let's hear a hand of these fellows. Bill Douglas, Kevin Couture, Big Dan Jackson, Roger Briscoe. My name is Ray Keys. Thank you very much for joining us today on top of Grouse Mountain, the peak of Vancouver, and we hope you enjoy your stay up here. Thank you very much.